Hi Pisces, it's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. I'll try not to shake the table, but sometimes I forget. Anyway, I'm outside right now. I'm in front of my place. It's such a beautiful day today. And you can probably see I'm renovating still, and there's stuff all over. I'm painting my mobile like a burgundy color. But anyway, Pisces, this is your reading for September 17th to the 23rd, 2018. I want to thank you for all your likes, shares, subscribes, comments. I want to show you the new shirt my girlfriend, she makes a lot of my clothes. She made this for me. Isn't it cool? See the woman riding a motorcycle and she can just see the road ahead of her? Love it. Love it. So, and they are on sale right now. Oh, and the back is all lace. See the back? Isn't that cool? So pretty. So it's kind of classy casual. So Pisces, what are the messages for Pisces? Oh, I got my cool sunglasses on when I'm not doing the reading because of the sun in my eyes. Pisces. What are the messages for Pisces? You know, a lot of people are feeling drained today. I don't feel that way. I don't feel drained. I feel like I got some energy finally. They are ready. So Pisces, what just jumped out was the 8 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. So this is like walking away from love because there's something missing, but also missing it. Missing something. You're reminiscing about the way it was or what you used to have or something, but walking away from love, there's something missing there. There's confusion, and it looks like a good relationship, but there is something missing. Someone's walking away. So what are your cards, Pisces? Oops. So I'm using the Mythic Tarot for this weekly. I don't know why, but I just felt that I had to use the Mythic Tarot today, and I'm doing a Celtic cross. So that's how it is. You go with the feeling, right? You just go with it. Don't try and fight it. Okay. Alright, well, you got the Hierophant. That's your first card. This is where you are now. And sometimes the Hierophant means higher studies, higher learning, I should say. And this could be in any area of your life. But it can also mean a marriage or seeking counsel of some sort. Could be marriage counseling. But it's seeking counsel or higher learning, something like that here. You have the 5 of Wands crossing you, and this is your challenge, and this is battling material reality. You know, there is the golden fleece right there in the dragon's claw, talons, and you have to be smart when you're dealing with this dragon. Like, you have to use your wits, cunning, think outside the box when you're dealing with this. The other thing, too, is that you know, you can kind of see your goal right there, that golden fleece. You can see it, you can almost touch it, but you can't quite get it. So it's within your grasp. What you're seeking, what you're trying to achieve is within your grasp. So above you on your mind is heartbreak. This is usually something that's heartbreaking, a breakup of a relationship, finding out a truth that just really broke your heart. But this period here is like breaking an abscess, and so that the poison, the toxin can get out and you can begin to heal. But right now, you're feeling heartbreak on your mind. Your heart's broken, Pisces. So here is you, Pisces, Queen of Cups, in the foundation of the reading. And this is a water sign, usually male or female, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And so it's probably you, Pisces, here. In control of your emotions here in your foundation, but yet here in your mind, you have a broken heart, and you feel like you need to heal from this. Okay. You know, this came up in another reading today about the cups, and what I wanted to say is, you know, you see behind her, there's very calm waters on the surface, but underneath that could be very turbulent. You know, that water can come to a boil, you know, real fast if you're not careful. So Pisces, you're trying to keep calm and get through this, you know, get control over your emotions right now is what you're trying to do. In your past, or just passing out of your life, is the Six of Pentacles. And this is you looking for a loan, or someone is looking for a loan. They need to ask this man for money. He's the king. He could be the, excuse me. It's like a father figure in a way, you know. You see how he's sitting above and the other person is on their knees below him asking for money. And he has plenty of it. He has a nice place and he has money to spare. And he may be religious or something in some way, because I can see the cross here behind him. But he's also about growth. So he may be willing to help you because he's also about growth and investing, making his money work for him. Okay? And in the immediate future, you have the Five of Cups. So this is you or your lover leaving because there's been a trust broken. Some sort of trust has been broken. And there's still one cups remaining there. There's still something to work on. But it's like your lover leaves in the night. And in this cup story, this guy comes in the night because he's a god and he doesn't want her to know that he's one, because he thinks that she'll behave differently, see him differently, have different expectations. But she really wants to know him more, so she lights a candle to see his face. And he thinks that the trust is broken now. How can he trust her with anything else if he can't even trust her with that? But this happens in relationships. We're challenged with these things, you know, because you can't be kept in the dark in a relationship. It's about truth and honesty and trust. And so neither one is really at fault here, but yet both are at fault. So the relationship, if it's going to progress, needs to get by this trust issue. Where you find yourself at the present moment is Judgment. You might be in some kind of healing profession, or be just a person who helps others, who runs to help people, helps your family, helps the underdog kind of thing. But while you spend most of your time doing that, your life awaits you here. You know, you see in the door, he's looking back at his life that he wants to be living. He doesn't want to be in here dealing with all this stuff, all those skeletons and family problems and the stuff that just never ends. It just keeps coming back and recycling itself. So your contribution isn't really doing anything, is it, if it keeps recycling itself? So this is what you're looking at now, and you may have a total change of like there's something calling you. You don't want to do this. There's something else calling you, okay? So this is how others are seeing you or viewing you, and they see that you're on the move. You're either moving physically, literally moving residence, or you could be traveling. Maybe you're traveling now. You may be traveling to deliver a message, because the Eight of Wands is also about communication. So you may be traveling to deliver a message, or you could be traveling for your work, you know, doing, traveling for your job. But anyway, they see you moving forward, moving ahead, moving on, okay? And that could be from this heartbreaking situation, because this is a very emotional reading in some ways, and it kind of, I don't know, you have a few things going on here. I think you're really focused on work. And that's what's helping distract you from the hurt, the problems that are happening at home in your relationship. Your expectations is the King of Swords. This is, he could be a lawyer. He is about truth and justice. And so you might be expecting to see a lawyer. Go see a lawyer. This could be an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And that could be helping you right now. But like when it's in the expectation position, you could be expecting this guy to come into your life, or girl. But I see it as you're expecting to go see a lawyer. Go see someone to help you get fairness, okay? Your final card is the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is really moving forward ahead quickly in your career. This is victory, too. You're going to win whatever you set out to do. You're going to achieve it. You're going to move ahead victoriously. And you're going to feel very, like he is, he's gotten recognition, too. He's gotten this golden armor, these golden arrows. He's been elevated to knighthood. All because he achieved this got this golden fleece for the king. So in your achievements, you're going to be very successful. You're going to, I think, in your career or some sort of what you're going after, what you're going to get recognition and maybe promotion too. You know, you might be getting promoted up to supervisor or something like that because you're victorious in what you're seeking. In your career and in this breakup. Okay? So, I wish I had better news for you, Pisces. But it looks like you're going to be moving ahead very quickly. You are not going to waste a lot of time heartbroken. You're not. You're not going to be sitting there forever. You're going to move on. So that's kind of good. Anyway, if you like this reading video, please like, share, and subscribe. Comment too if you would like. And until then, I will see you next week.
Okay, bye now. I gotta try and find the stop button with all this glare.